Hi, we're Chuck and Alison Lusted, and we are so excited to get to share today about Essential Wellness Advantage. I first heard about it through a client because I was having some heart issues, and when I went to the cardiologist, he wanted to put me on a statin drug, and I really wanted to go a natural route. So I reached out to Dr. Carr, and she was so gracious from the beginning to do a consultation on the phone. She's always gone above and beyond to answer questions and to be there when we needed her to be there. There has been so many benefits. We decided to do the 6-month program because we know it takes time, for your body to change. And the first time I came, I just felt deep inside that I needed to trust her and just do what she told me to do. And so as we began to come, we saw our blood on the screen.
That's what got me coming, because I came to support Alison, but she put my blood on the screen, and it was depressing to see what my blood was doing in there. It was like one big honeycomb, and I had big old parasites in there, and so I knew I needed to do something to get my blood clean. And so that really sold me on it, and I've seen such progress with that.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the live blood analysis, to see the cholesterol in the blood, to see mold in the blood, parasites. Yes, and our red blood cells.
Ways to combat it, though, and make it better.
Right. We could see it improve each time we came. Like Chuck said, there was a big traffic jam of our red blood cells. They were not flowing properly the first time. And every time we did a live blood analysis, we got to see the improvement. And today, it's just amazing. We've been drinking our ASEA every morning and every night, and I think that has a lot to do with it. We also really like the hand scan because it just reads our entire body and every organ in our body. So for the first time, we are taking supplements every day, which we've never done before. And our blood is flowing beautifully. And I also had circulation problems in my legs. In fact, my left foot was pretty much blue with a lot of varicose veins and poor circulation. And since I've been coming to Essential Wellness, my circulation has improved. My foot is no longer blue. I'm no longer up during the night itching my feet. It's just been wonderful. Another big reason why I wanted to come is because of a leaky gut. Just not able to lose weight because our guts, both of our guts, we've eaten so much processed foods through the years, and we're just finally deciding to invest our money in preventative health care instead of allowing ourselves to get sick and have to dump a ton of money into treatments. So we feel better than we've felt in many years, and we're holding each other accountable. So good.
That was the key to us doing it together. The blood made me want to do it, but us doing it together, it helps because taking the supplements is not, it's easier when you do it together because you hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
So, and the thing that really impressed me about Dr. Carr and Taylor early on is when Alison first came, you were sick with something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I had like the flu.
Sick.
That's right.
You had the flu, and Dr. Carr gave her some things to do, and she checked on her like she was making house visits and house calls. And she would call, and if Alison texted, "I'm just not feeling well," she'd call right after that text, and it might be 11:30 at night, just to check on her and say, "Well, do this now and do this now." She was just there. They've both been there. They've been checking on us, and it just feels like just part of the family. Like it's a true family doctor care.
Yeah. This is now my doctor. I'm not into traditional medicine and big pharma and all of that. I just really want to go the natural route and prevent things for the rest of our lives. Really.
I'm not a good example because I haven't been to the doctor in probably 12, 13 years. And because they're kind of like you get your oil changed, you take your car for an oil change, they say, well, now this is something wrong too, and this is something wrong too, and you need to fix that. And I'm like, doctors never have good news. And I feel well, my car's running right, so I feel good. And so this just is a better way for me to do, because now I can make sure I continue to feel good.
Yeah. And I want to reiterate too, Dr. Carr and Taylor, we feel like we've become friends. I like the relationship and the way they encourage us every single week. One of the things that really surprised me about coming here is the modalities. I really didn't realize that we would be doing those every week, and it really feels almost like a spa. I mean, I really enjoy coming and doing the shake machine and doing the foot bath.
You love sweating.
The sauna. I didn't used to sweat when I started, but they help open my sweat glands. I love the electromagnetic bed because I can lay there and doze, and we have been doing EVOX, and I'm sure that has helped me to cut back and really eliminate sugar from my diet. I'm still probably got a little ways to go, but doing much better. Because of this program, for the first time in our lives, we are actually intermittent fasting, which has really been helpful. And I believe because our guts are getting healthy and our bodies have been detoxed, that now we're positioned to lose weight and to get healthier. So we can't say enough good about Essential Wellness Advantage, and we hope that you will take our advice and check it out for yourself.